Hey, what's up? Thank you guys for coming back for our midday pop-in. I appreciate ya. Let's go ahead and get on into this show. Hopefully it don't be too long. Okay. Child, y'all got me laughing here. All right, everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. I sure am. All right. And I'm already off, honey, because we're doing half days all this week. Yes, okay. Yes, I got the rest of the day to myself. Hallelujah. Let's jump into the mess, okay? All right, let's get it up on the screen. Everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Hey, I see everybody coming in. Hi, thank y'all for coming in. Please don't forget to tap on that like button, all right? On my screen, Destiny, guys. Destiny is throwing shade at Sunni and Moses still. Like, girl, you supposed to be you supposed to have a whole new boyfriend and everything. You done been messing with Lance and everybody else, and you still got Sunni and Moses' name in your mouth. All right, you still ain't told us what happened between you and Dion. Now you ain't talking about that. We talked about it yesterday, where she and Dion, okay, her life coach, her free therapist over there on her channel. Fell out and they're not speaking. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it though. I'm gonna find out because y'all know I'm nosy. But anyway, let's get into this topic. Destiny is talking. She's taking a trip down memory lane, but she mentions subliminally Moses and Sunni. So it gives that she is feeling a little way. Y'all know Moses is home now. Sunni's been posting videos and pictures of she and Moses booed up and on their vacation. And here comes Destiny Child with Sunni and Moses' name in her mouth. Let's get into On TV.
Hey y'all, Destiny from Love and Marriage Huntsville. The new season is almost here, but a lot went down last season we haven't even unpacked yet. The biggest shock from last season was seeing unwanted guests from another state visit.
No, Destiny knows she still loves you. My wife ain't going for that.
Stop playing.
Always go, Destiny,
mother.
please. I ain't worried about no
Mother,
dogs.
you ain't gotta worry about it. If you focus on your man enough, he wouldn't be in jail. Focus on him.
The most memorable night of the girls' trip in St. Thomas was.
Now we already know Destiny. I think she already knew that Moses was about to go. She probably called the popos and called the people to let them know that he was there, since she was so bothered that unwanted people were in her state.
Packing to leave. What I would like to see more of this season that I didn't get in last season is more of our businesses
that you don't have. Because what are you doing, girl? All right.
My first scent is a unisex smell called Big D Energy. And that's for Big Destiny, Big Detroit, Big Day. Get ready for an all new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville coming to you soon on.
No. Okay. No. We don't give this many fucks, girl. 0. That's 0. Okay. So y'all see how she's still subliminally bothered by Sunni and Moses. They're not even on the show no more. They're not going to be on there this season. They're out on their vacation, booed up. Sunni is getting her back crack every single day and night, and brunch, lunch, and every other time, child, during the day. And Destiny is still pressed like a warehouse of paninis about Sunni and Moses. Like, why are you still talking about them? Okay, where your man at, girl? Where your man at? All right, moving on. Get her off my screen, looking like a broke down turtle. All right. Jarule and 50 Cent are beefing. Child, it's always a mess. Let me get to my other screen. All right, Jarule and 50 Cent are beefing. Okay. Trying to charge my phone, y'all. All right, so let's get into. I see my mods in the house. KVR, Sweet Essence, Rose. I see y'all. Do y'all got any more? Y'all be in here deep. Thank y'all. Ain't nobody gonna come in here acting a fool. I just know it. All right, so let's get to the next topic. Ooh, child. All right, so Jarule and 50 Cent, they are beefing. Let's get into it. All right. So according to the Shade Room, let's get into this mess. So Jarule says, Jarule concert prank. Looks like someone looked that up. 50 Cent is being messy as hell with the laughing emoji. Says, haha. Said that this ish is really trending. LOL. Said to see what you get effing with me, said that you're going to be opening for the Yin Yang twins. And y'all saw the recent video of the Yin Yang twins, honey, where they look like they could barely walk back and forth across the stage. Like, it's time for them to go on and give it up, child. Because they ain't like they used to be crunk back in the day. They look like they got arthritis in their kneecaps and their damn corns where they were walking. But anywho, so 50 Cent trolls Jarule over viral concert challenge. And Jarule actually fires back this time. Usually Jarule will ignore him, but now it's given that Jarule is clapping back. All right. So a new TikTok trend has folks calling up their friends and asking, said that you're trying to go to a Jarule concert. Said the responses are either a hard no or a hyped up yes. Says, of course, 50 Cent couldn't resist trolling his longtime rival about it. Said that this sparked a response from Jarule, who told 50 Cent to take notes. Okay. So we already know 50 Cent money is much longer than Jarule's because, you know, he still got his G Unit. He has his G Unit studios down there in Louisiana now. He has all of his shows over on Stars, which are doing very well. #1 shows. So he's doing pretty good. He has his clothing line still. He has some other artists that he's working with. 50 Cent got a coin upon him. So y'all know he's not going to pass over an opportunity to troll. And let's get into it. All right. So Jarule says that y'all going to let that Jarule concert. He said, y'all going to that Jarule concert. Said, imagine trying to clown someone currently on tour making 6 figures a show. Said that you ninjas are cooked. Said at 50 Cent. So he's adding him. Take notes like you've been doing. This what a real performer look like. Okay. Laughing my ass off. So he tell him, take notes, because this is what a real performer look like. I'm making 6 figures on tour. Like, what you doing? What's in your wallet? Okay, a lot. All right, so social medias react to 50 Cent and Jarule going back and forth. All right, so this person, the realist, says TikTok got Jarule effed up. Says that I F with his songs. What the F? I like his songs too, but when it comes to trolling, I don't think he can out-troll 50 Cent. I really don't. Now, Danny Holland says that I know 50 Cent is dying watching these TikTok videos of people asking their friends if they want to go to Jarule's concert. It's murder. Okay. Now, Kendra says that that Jarule concert prank that's trending on TikTok is effing. What is that? Is fucking. What is it? Fucking up. Child, I don't know. Laughing my ass off. The hood therapist says that Jarule gave us way too many timeless hits for folks to disrespect him the way that they have. Okay. So there's something going on Twitter where they're saying that, as you guys can see, let me go back, that it's a Jarule concert prank. Okay. So 50 Cent, I think, might have started that. I would not put it above him. All right, let's continue. So Alex Lewis then says that the Jarule concert trend on TikTok is foul. Okay. And then Jessica then says that if someone called me asking if I wanted to go to a Jarule concert, I would say yes, and ask if Ashanti would be there too. Okay. That is if she want to leave her damn baby, because y'all know Ashanti is still attached to her baby. She don't be wanting to go to no damn shows. Now, the next person goes on to say that why y'all playing in Jarule's face? Then another person came in saying that Jarule concert trend on TikTok be having me dying because I would have been hyped to go. Said that don't get my hopes up for nothing. Damn. So a lot of people still feeling Jarule. I like Jarule. His music still be hitting. You know, if he hit the stage right now, I'll be still bopping or whatever. So this person named Days then says that people are doing that Jarule prank on TikTok. But wait, I love him and I'd actually go and see him. Me too, girl. Okay. Me too. I sure would. All right. So as you guys can see, someone started a Jarule concert trend over on Twitter, which has gone viral, which now Jarule has responded, which now has started this beef between Jarule and 50 Cent. So the two of them are acting a fool as they always damn do. All right, get into some Chrisean Rock news. I laid off her a little bit because somebody, you know, her fans were telling me stop talking about, why you talking about Chrisean? Why you talking about Chrisean? Because I can and I want to, and it's my channel. So I laid off her like a little day or two, but we're back because we do have some news I know you guys can use. My quote. All right. So Chrisean Rock, honey, is hit with a judgment that she has to now pay James Wright. And we're going to look at the court papers here in a second. Okay. So she got to pay him. Y'all remember she punched him with them damn rings that her ass be wearing. Okay. That's what her ass get for not keeping her hands to herself. So in addition to her not having a permanent place to stay and riding around in her car, I think she might be living in her car because, you know, Blueface put her out. So child, she riding around with her tooth on the passenger seat looking for Blue. Blue. Okay, girl, he ain't out of jail yet. All right, we'll get back to you when he get out. So the incident involving Chrisean Rock and James Wright Chanel at Tamar Braxton's concert has been a significant event in the entertainment industry. Y'all remember when it happened? Now, the altercation reportedly occurred when Chrisean, who was invited to perform at an event, was not allowed to perform her music. So it pissed her off. She was on stage with a mic and everything, and they ain't let her sing, child. So she acted a fool and proceeded to punch James Wright Chanel. All right. Mm-hmm. Now, this led to an emotional outburst from Chrisean, resulting in a physical altercation with James Wright Chanel. All right. Now, the incident has been described as violent and was, because she knocked his damn teeth out, with Chrisean allegedly punching James in the face, causing him to be hospitalized. All right. She had charges behind that because he wouldn't press charges. Now, the situation has led to legal actions, including a lawsuit filed by James Wright Chanel against Chrisean Wright. Now, the incident has sparked discussions about the pressures and expectations placed on performers and the potential consequences of such outbursts. All right. So you guys remember when that happened. All right. So let's get into the update of what's going on with that. Okay. Hold up. Move you there and you get there. All right. So let's get there because I was trying to jump the gun a little bit. Right. So here we go. Let's look at this because I found this and we got to talk about it. Corey Lombardi. All right. Corey Lombardi let us know that this executive order is an execution for a money judgment, okay, in writ of a money judgment electronically filed on 7/2 of 2025 at 10:55 a.m. As you guys can see, this is James Wright right here, okay. Now, this says notice to person served. See page 3. It's a writ of execution, okay, to the sheriff or marshal of County of Los Angeles, which is where Chrisean is alleged to live. Now, it goes on to say that you are directed to enforce the judgment described below with daily interest and your costs and provided by law, okay. The person named is James Wright Chanel. Is the original judgment creditor. All right, so she got to give him the money. Chrisean Malone, y'all see it right here where my mouse is moving. Santa Clara, in LA. Okay, so y'all see this. Let's go over here. In the tune of, it says, total judgment $37,106. Okay, let's go down here where it says subtotal $37,106. Moving right along, right here, total amount due when you're adding lines 15 through 17. $37,146 because the fee for this particular writ of execution is $40. So they threw that in there. So $37,146 to be exact and no cents. So it's already written that Chrisean got to up and pay this homeboy here this money. Okay, James Wright Chanel. So he's going to be getting $37,000 from Chrisean's violent ass. Okay. At the top here, again, shout out to Corey Lombardi. Plaintiff of petitioner James Wright. Okay, that's the guy we just showed y'all right here. James Wright, right here with the glasses on. That's James Wright. Okay. And defendant and respondent, which is Chrisean Malone, which is the violent one. Okay, they covered up the case number. All right. So as you guys can see, the judgment is for, it says other court judgment. Okay, so it's ordered by the courts that she owes him this $37,000. Let's move on. Ooh, child. Let's see. Now it says Chrisean Rock didn't put paying James Wright on her list to do. So let's see what it says.
Execute. Amen. Purchase a car on Kick. Purchase a house on Kick. Laser room.
So she's showing what she actually spends per month or whatever. So you might want to go ahead and add that $37,000 up in there because that is through the courts. You got to pay that. All right. And he is not going to let that shit go because you shouldn't have punched him in his doggone face. So as you guys can see, let's go back. As you guys can see, James Wright and Chrisean Malone, she has to pay James Wright the $37,146. This is a legal document, okay, electronically filed, all right, by the courts. 7/02/2025 execution, money judgment in writ of, as you guys can see, plaintiff James Wright, defendant Chrisean Malone. All right. And this is an unlimited civil case. Okay, I mean to say that as well, including family and what is that, probate. All right, so yeah, so that as you guys can see, this is a real legal document, and this has been requested. So James Wright has filed this against Chrisean, and yeah, she got to pay it. So that's good for her ass. Keep your hands to yourself. Somebody who cannot keep their hands to themselves because they're getting ready to look like get married. Okay, we like weddings, but I'm not a huge fan of this person. But I guess congratulations. I don't know. According to BFV fans, Quad Webb, honey from Married to Medicine, and her man are officially engaged. Now, we heard that Quad was supposed to be having a little baby and all that. So we ain't got no update on that yet because she's running around trying to help, what's the child name? Dr. Heavenly win this damn seat in the Georgia election, which I don't think she will, but they're now saying that Quad is officially engaged. Y'all know Quad from Married to Medicine, to her man King. All right, the Rolls Royce stealer. That's what they call him. So I guess congratulations to them. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of either one of them, but okay, I guess. Okay, whatever. Moving right along. I ain't got no more. Okay. So the officer who powwowed in Breonna Taylor's home is saying that he is given a 1-day prison sentence. What the hell? Who goes to prison for 1 day? Who goes to prison for 1 day? This is team too much. I'm not liking this. I'm mad about this. Breonna Taylor should still be here. If the motherfucker would not have fired into her damn home when he should not have. Okay. Damn. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all, some allergies. So now the Trump administration requests ex-officer convicted in Breonna Taylor's powwowing be given 1-day prison sentence. Now, you guys remember when Trump initially said that he was taking office, that he said that any officers that were found in some type of legalities, that he would pardon them and or see to that they would not serve any jail and or prison time because they're doing their jobs. Well, what about officers who are just out here like, you know, Derek Chauvin, who put his knee on somebody's neck and unalived them? What about that? And now what about this situation where somebody go into the wrong, what about the officer who went into the wrong apartment saying that they thought it was their apartment and pow somebody? They're in prison right now. Now, what about this officer as well who powwowed into Breonna Taylor's apartment and unalived her? So 1 day in prison. So that is equivalent to someone losing their life. What's going on? Shout out to People Magazine. Shout out to you. Donald Trump's Justice Department is recommending that an ex-police officer who blindly powwowed into Breonna Taylor's home during a botched knock-knock, okay, or no-knock rather, raid in 2020 serve no prison time ahead of his sentencing next week, according to a new filing obtained by People Magazine. What do y'all think about that? What do you guys think about police officers who also commit crimes, who are or who rather take an oath to protect and serve, is only serving themselves by doing illegal things and unaliving people and standing behind the fact that it was an accident? Okay, because if anybody off the street unalives somebody by accident, you're still going to serve time in jail. Okay. I'm just saying, manslaughter, you sometimes you hit somebody with your car, you didn't see them driving at night. If they walk across the street wearing all black, you don't see them. That still doesn't mean that you're not going to serve some time for unaliving them, because it's your responsibility to be aware and alert when you're driving. And if you see said person crossing the street, they are pedestrians, so you have to what? Stop, girl. So if you don't do that, then you are still liable for said person's life being taken by your negligence. So I feel that the same energy should be for any police officer who go out here and unalive someone when they don't have to. I'm just saying. Let's not forget about the young woman who a police officer powwowed her, saying that he thought she was getting ready to throw some hot water on her, and she never did. So she was not using any type of excessive force. She was not ignoring anything. She was praying and she was talking to the Lord. Now, granted, she does have to follow instructions if a police officer give her that. But thankfully, another police officer who was on the up and up caught on his video camera that this police officer was on some snake shit. Okay, so he definitely is being held accountable for that. But this police officer here, they're saying they just give him 1 day prison sentence for the unaliving of the 2020 incident where there was a no-knock raid in 2024 Breonna Taylor. So we're going to keep our eyes and ears open on this because I really feel like he should be in jail, just like Derek Chauvin. Yeah, Derek Chauvin, who put his knee on old boy's neck. He should definitely be serving some time just like him. Okay, so accountability needs to be taken into effect. All right. So that is really our last and final topic, but I will go ahead and share this one that I saw. Okay, because look how fast the Lord is working, child. Look at Trump. All the bullshit he's into. Now they're announcing that his ass is up over here swollen. See how the Lord done up and swole you up, Trump. Let's go ahead and show this. Maybe this will get him out of office, child. Maybe he'll sit down and let somebody else step up, child. Because listen, look at Joe Biden over here laughing. See, now you talk about Joe Biden when he had to step down because he had dementia and he was sick. Now look at your ass. Trump reveals that he's been diagnosed with chronic venous insufficiencies, child. And he's got some type of condition that could lead to ulcers and lymphedema if untreated. I hope they keep him so busy so he don't have time to treat it the way he talked about Joe Biden. And the way he is throwing in my president, Obama, in his bullshit, saying that Obama had something to do with them damn Epstein files. When y'all know he ain't had shit to do with that. And see when you got out here and lied about Obama, that's what the Lord put on your ass. Trump. All right, so Trump has been diagnosed with chronic venous insufficiency, according to the White House press secretary Carolyn Levitt. And it says that she revealed that the condition was confirmed through a medical examination that included vascular tests and ultrasounds. They should have got an ultrasound across his damn forehead to figure out why the fuck he is saying and doing all the things that he is doing. What's in your head? What's in your brain? Damn. All right, so Levitt says that the condition is benign and does not pose a risk for blood clots or some type of arterial disease, but if untreated, could lead to lymphedema and leg ulcers, okay? How she know? She ain't no damn doctor. So I got to say an extra prayer tonight, and I'm not going to say it on here, okay? I got to say extra prayer tonight before I go to bed. When I say my prayers, okay? I might even have to do a Southern Baptist hymn when I pray, honey, about this situation right here. Okay, because I know the Lord be hearing me when I pray. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. Look at the Lord working. Woo, hold on. Stand up, choir. All right. Let me stop. Oh, we need a selection from the choir after this news, honey. Come on, choir. Damn. So, yes, honey, the Lord is working on Trump, child. And while he is doing that, while Trump done took, see, this is happening to you, Trump, because you took the SNAP benefits and the Medicaid, and you done laid all the people off their good job that they done been on, child. And you just doing team too much. And you said that lie on Biden and Obama. So, hey, that's 5 things right there. That's why you're out here on swole, okay? Where that picture at I saw too. Because, hold on. Child, his leg and everything swole up. I showed it over there. Hold on, because I got it. Oh, I'm about to show all this. I'm really feeling petty. Yes, God. Oh, yes, honey. Let me send that to my, let me upload that one too. Child, his leg is looking like one of the clumps in here, girl. The Lord is doing his good work. Okay. Oh, Lord. The Lord is using you, sir. Let's go and put this up. Let me upload this. Baby. Yes, honey. Come on in here, Lord. Come on, Lord. Yeah, let me get this up. I said, look at the Lord in here doing his good work. Hold up. No. Let's see. Child, I'm so excited. I got to figure out where I done. Oh, here you go. I got to figure out where I done uploaded the shit to. All right. Woo, Lord, look at that leg. That's a clump leg. Okay. Donald Clump. Okay. Take the Trump off, child, and put Clump there. This is Donald Clump. Look at that leg sitting up there. Leg is on swole. That is the Lord. I hope gout, arthritis, I hope scoliosis and all that is in your damn leg. And I know you can't even get scoliosis in your damn leg. I hope you get scoliosis of the leg. I hope you get the worst gout. I hope everything is boiling in your leg. I really do. I really, really do. That's just how much I don't give no fucks about that. Okay. So if you're looking for any sympathy from me, I'm busy. All right. And with that being said, I gotta go. Yes, that's Donald Clump. Okay. Donald Clump with his swollen leg, stretching out them damn Stacey Adams with his old fat ass clump foot. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's get out of here. Y'all know I love y'all, right? If I didn't tell y'all. So thank you, KBR, Bell Wilson, Tyra, Scorpion Miss, and True TV Podcast, Rose Armstead, and Sweet Essence. Okay, all of my mods. Thank y'all so much for doing an awesome job. Thank you, Schoolboy, for being in the house. Purple Unicorn, Simple Mom Family TV, Sunny Days. Thank you, Astute Queen B. Did I miss anyone? Yes, honey. I hope your damn leg fall off. I hope it swell up like one of the clumps and fall off. All right. The next news post I want to see on this, I want to see Trump leg in the yard at the White House. All right. Out there in the grass, girl. Okay. They say coming to you from the grass at the White House is Trump's leg. That's what I want to see next whenever I look at the news. All right. Yes, I do. And that's all I have for you guys. Thank y'all. All right. Let's get out of here. Love you guys immensely, and I will see you guys later. All right, bye.
When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you